It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. Opening day festivities wrapping up. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Luis Gil.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That's in there. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Popped up. Monasterio under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Judge rips that one. Mitchell makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Heel, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
That low?
Next offering is fouled back.
I got mine on 220.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jackson Chourio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Rice has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that one clips the corner. No score here in the second.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
2 straight.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Trent Grisham, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ortiz over to first. Now 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Well done behind the. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that's off the outside edge. 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Bellinger makes the grab, one down. This is Bryce Terang. And that one clips the corner.
That's excellent location on a fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Louisville, Frankfurt.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Andrew Monasterio stands in now and watches strike one.
I'm okay. I have 45 minutes worth of starting.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. And the slider just misses. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 9. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Peralta back to work. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Got him. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ben Rice. Now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Inside, almost got him.
What's got 2 flats in that running?
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
the plate, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1-2 to Contreras. That one down the line, and foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year, just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits. Bottom of the 4th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chourio in and to his right. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Peralta checks the runner, and Judge back in safely. comes up empty. That's strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Doubled in his first AB.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is outside. Popped up. Terang makes the grab. That is the inning. Yanks. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Ortiz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last
That's a ball.
season. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1
I got a
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Welcome, Rain. Welcome, Sean. Welcome, Tess. How we doing tonight?
That one
That's a
off
ball.
the mark. And the count now even up.
Welcome in. Tap that screen. You guys tap that screen. What's up, Sonic? I didn't know you were in here, buddy. Talk to me, boy.
Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, I'm locked in. Thank you.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
All right, I'll haul you on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Fly ball down the line. Freeland pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out.
What the fucking air dead in there or something?
The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. The The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that one upstairs.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-1. This one in the air, right field, Judge. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York. Well, we go bottom 6. And here comes Bellinger. Peralta back to work. And he swings through that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a ball. And a count 1-2.
God damn.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he grounds one to the right side. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it requires...
Aaron Ashby on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
swing and a miss.
Good late sink
ball,
on that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Where that was fucking going.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Nope, upstairs.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one fouled off. The other way. One away. And here is Hoskins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One gone, runner at first. Jackson Chori. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Heel ready to fire now. And a swing and a miss.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And now the count is even. Got him swinging. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Still only one out here in the inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball up the middle. That's the inning.
Out.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th, and now Joseph or
No,
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Hill, in his 7th season, 35 years old, he joined the team as a free agent.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Now this is in the air down the line. Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Yeah, there's the strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and it falls.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tying run at the plate. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base.
Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here's Trent Grisham. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Two down, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right side, Terang. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Ninth inning coming up. Yankees 3. And the Brewers 1. And so they turn to their closer, Luke Weaver. A chance at his first save of the year. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The Brewers trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. And now 2-1. Down the left field line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that clips the inside corner. To third, and that's just foul. Man at first, 1 away. And that's a little high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Weaver is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy, allergy, allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Okay, well, you guys have a good night.
Don't worry, about people in my face. I hit 'em with style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up for a little more, this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less today, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright. All day, all night. Alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So mama too, this dedication, why I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry, these like a I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. Been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Come on.
sequins flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
off the in it. I can float, turn the flow to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam, baby. The routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
I'm gonna put it with this shit, bro. Hey. Well, I've been streaming like hell. I've been last night I streamed for like over 6 hours. And I don't know how long I streamed for. Oh shit, that can't be good.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, left in the game, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, with the wrong paid, with the wrong, never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself.
I'll take the regular. I'll just take the regular chocolate milk.
Get a cup, mix it. The bands only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it. That's fantastic. It's classic. Practice my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
You know, it's really good in coffee. What? Wow.